I've got 3 children, 3 boys. Alfie, who is 12, Frankie, who is 10, and Denny, who is just turned 2. I fell pregnant with Alfie when I was 21 and had normal pregnancy, normal birth, to find out then that Alfie was born with Down syndrome. Found out they had 2 holes in his heart and he had open heart surgery at 7 months old. The doctor told us, "We're really sorry to have to tell you this, but Alfie has cancer." He had acute lymphoblastic leukemia. My partner was backwards and forwards to the hospital trying to do work, trying to get the baby looked after at home. The only time that we saw each other was when we were passing.
What type of pressure does that put on you?
When you're in that hospital room on your own and all you've got these horrible thoughts going through your head, you need people there to keep your mind occupied. It was very lonely. Finally, we got out of hospital. Alfie was doing really well. He went back to school. We'd got through this horrible stage of this treatment he was having. The whole 3 years was over, and they told me that Alfie had relapsed and that his cancer had come back, and that this was very rare and that they shouldn't be happening. His consultant sat down with us in a room and said, "We treat again for 3 years, but the chances of it coming back are quite high." And then we went straight to Great Ormond Street again, and Alfie didn't respond very well to the treatment this time. The first time I didn't ask for any help because I felt like if I asked for help, then I was failing as a parent and that I wasn't doing what I should be doing as a parent, and that I'm going, I need help, someone help me.
How did you hear about the Rainbow Trust?
Okay, so for a social worker at the hospital, and I went to her and I said to her, "Is there any help that I can have whilst I'm at home? Because I'm going to find this really hard, having Alfie in a wheelchair and having Denny at home." And that's when she told me about Rainbow Trust and got in touch with Rainbow Trust. Like somebody to talk to when I've been at hospital all day, all week on my own, and Jess will come into the hospital with me. Sometimes she may come into the room and we may just chat, have coffee. She may play with Alfie. She may give me the respite where I can go and get myself a coffee and get out of the room because I can't leave Alfie on his own in the room. Jess has come not only into the hospital when we were staying in the hospital, but she's taken Alfie out as well with me to the park. I can talk to Alfie, but having an adult to talk to is just really nice. I haven't felt so alone this time. I felt like I can pick the phone up and say, "Jess, I really need you today. Is there any way you can come?" And there's always a way she can come. She'll always sort something out that she can come. He's made a real good friendship with Jess. I think a friendship that will last a long time. And so have I as well. I would say don't be afraid to ask, because you're not failing as a parent to ask. Actually, you're doing the best thing because you're making life so much easier for yourself and for your children. And actually we feel like a family unit again by having Jess in, because I can also spend time with the other children while she's spending time with Alfie. It's the whole package that makes it. It's not just the one thing, it's everything. Yeah, everything.